So one thing about medieval knights is they absolutely love to swing their chivalrous codes around at any opportunity. However, at the beginning of the 100 Years' War, there comes an embarrassing moment of premature knightulation as the English and French lined up for battle. Before a pitched battle or military campaign, it was common for squires to be raised to the rank of knight to motivate them to fight well in the battle to come, inspire others as they're fighting alongside knights, and they also were more likely to be captured than killed, as knights fetched higher ransom money. In 1339, King Edward III of England launched a military campaign into France, where he and the King of France, Philip VI, agreed to do a pitched battle, with the English choosing the location, and they set up in an extremely defensive position, with their longbows on their flanks, and 3 battles of infantry in the centre. They were positioned on a slope and had a forest to protect their flanks, as well as digging huge ditches in front of their longbowmen, because as the old medieval saying went, if you make ditches, you get bitches. And it also protected them from cavalry charges, and it funneled the French into their centre to create a huge meat grinder. The French spent the night in battle formation waiting for orders in the morning. However, none came and then noon passed and there was still no orders, and it was around this time a hare crossed the battlefield and the restless French sent up a huge roar at this crossing animal. The English third line couldn't see what was happening though, and they believed this huge roar was the French preparing to attack, so they readied their armour and weapons and knighted 14 squires there and then. However, the French attack never actually came, and this was all a bit premature, and these knights soon became known as the Knights of the Hare. King Philip decided he wouldn't charge head-on into an English defensive position, as the ditches they had dug were as deep as a man, so he withdrew his force slightly and dug in their own defensive positions, and with neither side wanting to attack a heavily defended position, they both withdrew from the battlefield. The English did of course claim the moral victory, as King Philip had gone back on his word to do battle.